Good afternoon or morning, and welcome to my channel. In this channel, we're going to be talking about things like, this is my first video, by the way, so that's why I'm kind of trying to give a brief overview of what the channel is going to be about. It's going to be about saving money. So I haven't decided on a name yet for the channel. Currently, there is a name attached to the channel. However, it is very similar to somebody else's that I recently saw, and so I want to change it and have it be a little bit more broad so that it will encompass all of the videos that I intend to post here. Those videos will probably be about saving money and different things that you can do to save money. So it will be about budgeting, how to budget, meal planning, how to use coupons, how to understand, coupon deals at your grocery store. Well, I would say at the grocery stores that I shop at, and things of that nature. So moving forward real quick, this is a new happy planner. So basically the reason that I am filming this video, one is because I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and to help me be accountable for tracking my finances and tracking my budget and things of that nature. And also in hopes that it will inspire somebody else who is wanting to start budgeting to go ahead and get started regardless of where they are in their financial journey. And by that I mean I am at a place at the moment where I need to catch up on some bills. So I am already currently behind on a couple of things that need to be brought current. And so I want to be held accountable to myself and to let other people know you don't have to already be perfect and be on top of everything, but you can get on top of it. And so that is my hope, is that through these videos, I will continue to make them and bring items current. Okay. And the reason that I chose this is a mini happy planner, by the way. And so I chose this for a couple of reasons. One, because when I opened it, see, it has the pastel rings there. When I opened it, I realized that it had this pastel and black and silver color theme. And at the time that I bought this planner, I already had in my possession this sticker book. Okay, so this sticker book coordinates with this theme that's here, but these stickers are sized to fit classic size happy planner or larger, if you can see that. I don't know if you can tell or see the silver foiling on there. I think you can. I think it's coming across okay. So, and you see how large these stickers are. And then you see how large the space is that you have to work with here. So I have not yet seen any mini size stickers for this, so I don't know if I will end up having to make some, or I just haven't found them, or what. However, we're going to do a quick flip through and go ahead and move forward. So currently, basically, this is a monthly overview, I believe is what this is. It says financial goals here. It says budget for the month of, and I'm starting in February, just so that you know that I was in a different planner in January, but I'm starting here, and then I will probably end with January 2021 in the back, providing I continue to use this planner the entire year. So this is the set of stickers that came with it, and they have stickers for the tabs, for the side tabs, and then these larger stickers for the months that go here. And here, this box here says unexpected spends. I'm going to use it to write down my income, and then I'm going to transfer the total into a different spot that I'll show you later. So but based on its title, I would assume that this is for unexpected spends, that you come back after the month is over and write those things down in hopes that going forward into the next month, that you, if those things are recurring, that you will remember to make an allowance for those. And this dashboard says the grass is greener where you water it. Okay, next, nothing spectacular. It's an undated monthly calendar. I have this here because I'm covering up one of the bills that I pay that is specific to the area that I live in, and at the moment I'm not really ready to reveal that, but there are, yeah. So I don't think I used this area because I already ran out of space. You can see even I have down right here a date there. So I have things listed as far down as this line. So what I think this page was intended for was to list bills, like regular monthly recurring bills, things like your rent or mortgage, your electricity bill, your gas bill, your cell phone bills, internet and TV. If you have to pay for trash and sewer separately, if you have to pay for water separately, maybe groceries or things that regularly are regular monthly recurring bills. And basically I have put everything that I spent here, and I'm pretty sure that was not accurate. So either at some point I will either erase this and rewrite it, or just keep it there to come back and reflect on that I needed to use it in a different manner. This area was indicated for income, but I have two jobs. I have a full-time job and a part-time job, and there were only 3 lines there, and that did not allow enough space for me to write down 4 incomes for the month. And so that's what I was showing you on this page, on this monthly overview, is that I will use this section. I'll put something over there and change that so that it reflects the income, and I will use this for something different. Not sure what at the moment, but then I will transfer the total of the income from that monthly view. I will transfer that over here. I will total the expenses and see what is remaining. And that is going to be my monthly expenses. So my regular monthly recurring bills that I have paid. This is a savings tracker. And so I probably will not, I don't really know if I'm going to use this area just yet. I will be saving money, but I'm trying to decide. Like I said, I am already in a place of deficit. So in my mind, I'm not really sure that I have extra money to save, if that makes sense. So I may try to save a little bit anyway, but I'm not sure just yet. So, obviously then hopefully that will be another video to see how I decided to do that. This part I covered up. I will flip to a different month so you can see what it originally said. Accounts and debts, date of account, category, and amount. So in that area, I would assume that this would be for like credit card debt, personal loan debt, student loan debt, things that you're paying off. I covered that up probably because I didn't want to see the word debt and, negative things like that. But I will probably still use it for that purpose. I just didn't want to see, the word debt was kind of making me feel away. But this area right here on the far right says monthly budget challenge, no spend. Try to spend on necessities for at least 1 week during this month and report back. Okay. So then I guess you would choose the week you want to have the no spend challenge, and then come back to this page and report back whether you did it the full week, a couple of days, weren't able to do it at all this month. Okay. this part is where I believe I should have been tracking regular expenses. However, so bring forward that these pages are also, I don't feel like this is enough room to track the expenses that I have, or that the spending that I do weekly, or this is going to make me decrease that spending. So already I have already seen a pattern here in that I had already spent $140. So you take that $13 out, that's like $126-ish plus the change that I had already spent prior to paying any bills. So that Amazon Prime, that is a bill that was paid, and that probably shouldn't be on this area, but should be just listed on this area. And as you see, I continued to make spending purchases and had not yet paid any other bills. So obviously that number continued to grow. So at 126, then I spent another $51, and then I spent some money eating out at Sonic. So already down here it says, where do I deserve a gold star? And basically, because I'm just getting started, it says I deserve a gold star for getting back on track with my budget and tracking spending. And then it says, is there anything I can do better next week? And I have already written in to decrease the miscellaneous spending. So this is Monday of this current week, which is February 9th through the 15th. So today is February the 10th. And I began to fill this out on the 7th. So a portion of my paycheck was already deposited, or was deposited on Friday, but the remaining balance of it was not due to deposit until the 10th, until today. However, I was able to see that balance, or see the remaining portion of it on the 9th, even though basically by looking at my check stub. It was not available in my bank account until the 10th. So the rest of the money, the difference here, was not available until the Monday. Okay, so you will see the way I'm going to identify the income sources. One will say .gov, one will say .org, because I have a federal job, and then I have a basically a city job where, so my .gov job is as a federal employee. The other job is with the city that I live in. Okay, and so there's one of these sheets for each week, and so there's 5 of them in here. So this month I will only be using 4 because I did not start the first week of February. So week of February 2nd through February 8th, I did not track, or I did not do anything in this planner or in the classic size planner. So I will be utilizing this sheet. This is 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And then that is sheet number 5, but I won't have anything on there unless I just randomly write something there. You'll see this page is blank. It has just square grid paper. And it goes on to the next month. And it's the exact same setup. The colors are just different as far as the way it's set up. Oh, no, it's not. They are the same. It's exactly the same. So the dashboards are different. So we're just going to move forward and look at the dashboards. So this one says, thinking positively isn't about expecting the best to happen every time, but accepting that whatever happens is the best thing for that moment. This one says, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. And I would say you always learn something out of your situations, no matter what the circumstances are. This one says your future is super bright. This one says, I trust the next chapter because I know the author. And so that can go a variety of ways. This says, I trust the next chapter. I just said that one because I know the author. I'm sorry. This one is blank. It's just got decoration, just that pastel and some silver foil. This one says it costs $0.00 to be grateful for what you already have. This one is learn how to see the possibility, not the problem. Life is tough, but so are you. And this one is set up like a text message between two friends. So this message is bestie, and that's who's calling. She says girls night. And so the response is, let's do girls night in. So the bestie says, yes. And then she says, see you soon. This one, it says, it's okay to make mistakes, to have a bad day, and to do what's best for you. And last, this one says, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. And that is by Arthur Ashe. And so that basically just brings me right back to what I was saying is start where you are. It doesn't have to be the perfect situation. It does not have to be, you don't have to be in the perfect financial situation. It doesn't have to be the perfect circumstance. Try to start where you are, because at the end of the day, you are responsible for your own life. Think about what you need to get done. Pray about it and start. Faith without works is dead. Remember that. But we'll not go into that. But you have to start somewhere. You can't just want things to be different and not do anything about it, or not even make an attempt or a plan to do anything about it. So that's my time, and hopefully you will come back with me and watch more videos. Until then, everybody have a blessed day and be safe.